सीमावर्ती क्षेत्रों में मजबूत तैनाती के बीच सरकार लगातार उन इलाकों का विकास कर रही है और ऐसे में पड़ोसी देशों द्वारा लगातार मुश्किल पैदा कर भारतीय सीमा क्षेत्रों में घुसपैठ की कोशिश की जाती है। ऐसे में भारतीय सेना किसी भी तरह की चुनौतियों का सामना करने के लिए खुद को तैयार रखने के लिए हर संभव प्रयास कर रही है। पूर्वी क्षेत्र में भारतीय विमानन सेना और सैनिकों की मजबूती पर भारत लगातार ध्यान केंद्रित कर रहा है।
The Army Aviation has been the backbone of all the flying operations in the zone AOR, and especially in this zone, since the ground operations are heavily reliant on this air arm of the Indian Army. So the Army Aviation, with its relentless quest and professional commitment, have left no stone unturned in execution of numerous flying missions while facing difficult terrain and vigorous weather conditions.
If we talk about the challenges,
Ma'am, the challenges include the altitude and the weather conditions which we are facing, as well as the rugged and the difficult terrain conditions of Northeast India.
any special operation which had been conducted?
From carrying out casualty evacuation operations from inaccessible areas and sustenance of troops at the LSE, these flying missions need to be planned in detail and executed while keeping aerospace safety and mission execution in mind.
इसके साथ ही सीमा पर सुरक्षा इंसर्जेंसी को देखते हुए ड्रोन भी लगातार सीमाओं की सुरक्षा में तैनात किए गए हैं। इससे देश की सरहदों की सुरक्षा सिर्फ पुख्ता ही नहीं होती है, बल्कि इससे सैनिकों की कॉम्बैट क्षमता में भी जबरदस्त बढ़ोतरी देखने को मिल रही है।
UAVs here are currently deployed for carrying out surveillance and provide 24/7 surveillance cover to the formations, and the UAVs are used for carrying out missions day and night. Currently, you must have seen the movie Uri, the Eyes in the Sky Garud that has been depicted in the movie. It is a pictorial depiction of a UAV mission. However, the capability that we hold, the UAV we hold, has much more heavy endurance and is capable of carrying a lot of more type of missions. The Army Aviation Squadron that we currently have at this place, it is capable of carrying out 24/7 missions of surveillance and at ranges beyond 500 kilometers. So the capability of UAVs is very large, as you would be aware. Apart from this, this capability exists both during day and night. We are able to locate movement of individuals, movement of vehicles, movement of enemy radars, and this information that we gather, so we are able to observe movement of troops along borders, and this helps in timely reaction of our own troops to situation that may build up. This information that we have gathered is then shared in live with higher headquarters, and thus Indian Army is able to react to any situation along the borders in near real time, or we are able to react in a timely manner to situation building up. Apart from this, in the hinterland, apart from what we are acting along the borders in the hinterland, this UAV is also supporting counterinsurgency operations, and that includes locating hideouts of insurgents, getting the layout of what is the layout of their camp, what is their numbers, what is their movement, and this information keeps our forces a step ahead of insurgents at all given point of time, and thus they were able to prevent incidents from happening in hinterland. This info that during conduct of operations is also shared with these troops in live, so thus they are able to save precious lives in operations, and we are able to conduct missions successfully.
देखा जाए तो हाल के वर्षों में चीन के मद्देनजर भारत ने अपनी तैयारियों को पुख्ता करने का काम किया है, और जिस तरह से नॉर्थ ईस्ट के इलाके में भारतीय सेना की एविएशन यूनिट की तैनाती हुई है, वो भारत की सुरक्षा और भी ज्यादा मजबूत करने में काफी मददगार साबित हो रही है। ब्यूरो रिपोर्ट, भारत तक।